Hello, my name is David Okonkwo, and welcome. Are you among those who continues to go from one church to the other, from one parish to another, or follow a priest around from one pastor to the other? How selective are you in our faith, in your parish, in your church, in listening, in our prayers, in listening to God? How much relationship do we have with God? How deep or how close is that relationship? In the Genesis reading today, Abram told God that his gifts are good, but what good is it for him, Abram, if he continues to be childless? What kind of relationship did Abram have with God to be able to say something like that to God? How beautiful it is when you know you can talk to God, your friend, in that manner. Obviously, knowing God in that manner, Abram knew God. Abram knew when or how to make his needs known to God. How about you and I? Do we totally depend on God for our needs? Do we communicate or conversate with God about our lives, our troubles, or our needs? Do we listen to hear God, or do we have our list just to read him off to God? Who is God to us? Who is God to you? What role have you assigned to God in your life? We who claim to be Christians, how do we maintain our relationship? How do we maintain our following of God? Is it only by going or attending a mass or church service once a week? How do we create a relationship with God that Abraham had with God? I can say simply, just do what Abraham did. Follow God with all your heart, with all your money, with all your talent, with all your skills. Be with him all the time. Make out time for a special meeting with him, not just once a week. Joseph took on fatherhood before Jesus was born because he was told and commissioned to be his earthly father, earthly guide, and he did. He obeyed. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit. A tree with its roots in God cannot bear bad fruit or dry out. Let us pray. The Lord remembers his covenant forever. Let us give thanks to the Lord, invoke his name, make known his wondrous deeds to all. Glory is his name. Let us rejoice and look unto the Lord, for he is our strength. May the glory of God ever be on our lips, and may God grant us peace, mercy, and patience to hear and learn today's lessons of our lives. May we rejoice in him through Christ our Lord. Amen.